What's going on, guys? My name's Theoatrix and welcome to the third episode of my Ultimate Ironman Series. The last episode was a few months back, but this is the main account that I've actually been playing on for the past few months. For those that are newer to Runescape, Ultimate Ironman is a game mode similar to Ironman in that you can't trade players or use the Grand Exchange, but the Ultimate mode means I can't use a bank. There's a lot of ways to store items, like in my house and in storage units. Episode 1 of this series explains all of those and my goals to unlock them. Since I focus on guides, I don't really take the time to record and edit these kinds of progress videos. If you do enjoy them, let me know in the comments and I'll keep them up if a lot of people enjoy them. So a few months back, this Ultimate Ironman was 1 defense, with the goal of PKing to get rank 1 in the Bounty Hunter Rogue and target kills. That is still the long-term goal of this account, but I decided to make the account a range tank rather than a 1 defense pure. I tested whether I'd lose the Void Gloves on a PvP death, and the death mechanics are quite different for Ultimate Ironman, so I wasn't really sure if I'd keep it on a PvP death, and as it turns out, it does just break, and I don't permanently lose the Void. Basically, now I'm a range tank, which is still a very powerful PK account, and I can also do pretty much every game activity effectively. So these are my stats now. I'm almost at 80 ranged, and almost 82 fishing for minnows, which will be my main food source for PVM and PKing. I was gradually working on my fletching by making arrows, and it's actually really fast XP. Also, rank 1 fletching for Ultimate Ironman is nowhere near 200 mil XP, so maybe that could be a long-term goal of mine. As an ultimate, my house is pretty much where I store all my armor sets, clue items, and lots of other gear. A method that was shown by UIM Link showed construction with limestone bricks making attack stones. Since I'm a lower construction level and I don't have Mauritania Legs 3, I can't do this method really fast. But I found an awesome training route that I've been doing and wanted to show you guys because it's so great for AFKing on mobile and would work on a regular Ironman as well. After the Shades of Morden quest, you can use the minigame teleport to Morden every 20 minutes. That teleport takes you right next to the General Saw and the Shades of Morden minigame. So using that, I'm able to take advantage of the very AFK crafting training method at the minigame while I wait for the minigame teleport to regenerate. When you're repairing the temple, as you've already seen on the screen, you can AFK for a really long time. The XP is nothing in comparison to doing an invent of black d'hide bodies or even blowing glass, but since I can't bank, this method is actually the same speed as if I was making glass. Glass, of course, will be faster once I get super glass make, but I thought it was so handy that I could train my construction, teleport here, train crafting for 10 to 15 minutes, and then stock up on limestone bricks in my Flametier bag, which by the way can hold up to 60 limestone bricks at once. You get the bag from the Shades of Morden minigame. I won't really explain how to get it because I'm in the process of writing a small article on how to get the Flametier bag the fastest, and that'll be available on theoatrix.net/articles within a couple of days. So once I've fully stocked up on 60 bricks, I can just teleport to house, but instead of using the attack dummy, I was using rocks, which you can just build in the level 1 garden, and it uses 5 limestone bricks at a time. So with 5, it's not ridiculously slow, and it's way cheaper than me making my own planks, and probably faster in terms of the amount of time that I'm putting in. In terms of crafting back at Morden, I actually started crafting here at level 42, and I have level 51 now, and literally from level 43 to 44, I tapped twice. So I only stopped crafting once. It was pretty ridiculous. I'm pretty sure there are a few times where I went over 10 minutes of AFK time, but you can only really AFK when there's at least 2 people attacking the Shades and another person building with you. When there's 4 people doing the Shades of Morden minigame, the temple will stay at 100% repair state and it will barely interrupt your repairing. To keep the resources up, you need limestone bricks, timber beams, and swamp paste, which all can be stored in the Flametier bag. Not sure if I'm saying that right. It's kind of hard to calculate the exact total cost, but overall, this whole method is not that expensive. It's about 3 GP per XP, and you AFK from 2 minutes to around 10 minutes. So yeah, guys, I might leave this progress video here. For the record, I wouldn't recommend this crafting method for a regular account. but for an ultimate Ironman or a regular Ironman, you could consider it, or that awesome construction method by UIM Link. They're both some pretty interesting methods. I've linked UIM Link's video in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know, and I'll try to keep them up at like once a week or so. Obviously, there was a massive gap in the progress of my account with no episodes, but I think now that I've passed some of the lower level training methods, there's probably more content for me to show. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.